That's it. My Friday work day is over. And everything went swimmingly. Went well, it went well. And now the sort of sun, no, I shouldn't have spoken. The sun is sort of peeking out, but then there's that black cloud that was over there before, it's over there. I don't know, at some point tonight it's supposed to rain around 11 o'clock, but not right now. I got my little walk in. I paid Gail money for the stuff she got me at Costco yesterday. She got me, Costco sells Orville Redenbacher large container. So now I have the large container. Whatever. Just keep on buying the large container through her. And I got more fruit stations. So that was my little bit of spending. Yes, Julia. What are you looking at? I don't know. You're always looking at stuff up there. The same stuff that's been there for months, years, as by the layer of dust. I don't like dusting this area because it holds all my stuff that is ongoing, right? So can you please go? Go. My stuff is there, right? And then I have a few things that are back there and everything gets dusty. So maybe once, maybe twice a year, I dust properly. Yep. Probably at the end of the school year, I dust. And then Christmas. Maybe 3 times. Next time family comes over or visitors come over. Yes, everybody's just sitting around going, we're kind of hungry. You know, we're kind of hungry. There's been no food there for hours. Because I ate it all, says Tanner. But I'm still hungry. If I give them more food than the amount that I give them every day, it sits there and gets stale by the end of the day, right? So whatever I do, it's wrong. So I've taken to giving them the same amount, and sometimes they eat it like by lunchtime, and sometimes they don't eat it until almost supper time. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, so today is the lovely short day. Starts late. By the time it was school start time, 10 o'clock, I had by the time Gail came to visit by 9:30, I had just hit send on the last email, sending out the certificates to every single student that did tasks this week. So those are sent out. Then we did our lessons for the day, an hour's worth of lessons. It's a great day. It's a great day in the morning and an hour's worth in the afternoon. So I gave them the lesson for the day, which continued on with what we had been learning. Grocery shopping, vocabulary. Then they did the Onyx work and the listening task. And then they did some more supplementary sort of fun lesson work after that. And then at the end of the day, they did the Mother's Day ESL library. Ooh, don't get angry at anybody, please, Tanner. He beats people up, of course. Whatever, you know, they're kids. I have to protect Floyd though sometimes. Sometimes he goes after Floyd. And then the next time they pass each other in the hallway and it's like, nothing. I don't know. They're both a little wacko. Yeah, so then I gave them the Mother's Day. Okay, so at the end of, so they had a lot of stuff to do today, including one task, a listening task. And this was the worst listening test, because I've seen the results. I just looked at all the results and have marked them down. And And yeah, there were a few people that did not do so well. Okay, in the morning class, there were 2 people that did not, 3 people. The same person who absolutely did 0 again. Well, she's just hopeless. She's just hopeless. She's a 53-year-old woman who looks older than me. Because I asked her the other day, because she was asking me about the COVID vaccine and stuff like that. And I said, you can look up when you can, because I didn't want to say anything about her age, because I thought, by this time you should have been, I felt that she was old enough, because she looked older than me. She should have already gotten her COVID vaccine. And I said, well, how old are you? She said, 53. And I went, well, you'll have to keep an eye on to see when your age group can get the COVID vaccine. Oh my goodness. But she's not, obviously, that brilliant. Because she's gotten 0 on all the listenings. So she doesn't understand. Her writing's not too bad. Her readings, yeah, it's her reading and writing, not too good. But obviously, she's got a bad judgment on her listening, because her listening is absolutely, she's going nowhere in listening. She's not going to get up to her citizenship quality listening unless she, I think she's at her limit for listening. Anyway, don't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm going to win the lottery and be leaving these people forever. Oh, I so wish. It's hopeless, I know, but one keeps hoping. Yeah, so that was that. So the morning class did that. The afternoon class did that. And I looked at all the results. So that's it. I just have to log them and certificate them, and it's all good. Went for my walk. Went to the bank and paid her, yes. And yes, Julia, I'm so sure. Yes. And that was that. Came home, got all the food cut up, did all the vacuuming and cleaning. And I was ready. I was done at 4:30. It's now 4:54 and I have nothing to do. That's Julia making nasty sounds at Tanner. Because everyone's being ornery because they haven't had their supper. Somebody ate all the food by noon today. By noon. Tanner just kept on going back to the bowl. Yeah, so that's that. So they're finished with this. Easy task, easy unit. We're back to job hunting units from now until the end of the year. It's not that long, end of June. Not that long. So I can do my ESL library jobs that I've still got. I've got race car drivers, paparazzi, community helpers, working in a factory, short on cash. So my ESL interactive activities. 1, 2, minimum wage. 2. Have I done that already? I don't think so. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just about getting to the end. Yeah. Maybe I can do the mental health one at some point. This is mental health month, I think. So that might use up some time. I don't know. I got an email just now. Oh, wonderful. Triangle rewards. Yeah, that can neat. Yes, that's the scratching post. You're allowed to scratch on the scratching post. Yes, good for me. No, I don't want to return. I want to delete. delete. Okay. So I am pretty much done. What have I got ready for supper? A thrilling supper. Got my base habitant French Canadian style pea soup. Not the one with the ham, just the basic. So I'm frying up some onions, putting in some carrots till they get soft, and putting in the zucchini and the turkey sausage. Makes me hungry. And I have some naan to go with that. A well-rounded, easy meal. One pot meal. Which I will have ready to watch the news by. Watch the news, and I'll watch Jeopardy at 7:30. And then maybe I'll watch some Netflix, that one that I watch. Which every time I look it up, I remember it, but I don't remember it. And I'm trying to tell you about it. Yeah, so it has to do with Sherlock Holmes and the irregulars that help him. But it's not, I don't think it's called their irregulars. Maybe it's called their irregulars, I cannot remember. All right, so that one on Netflix. And I think there's something else on Netflix, but being as I'm stretching things out, I just watch one thing at a time. Especially since I've been way too busy to do anything and I haven't been watching any. I have such a backlog of YouTube because I'll have to just keep on scrolling down to all my subscriptions until I get to the one that I watched last and start watching them again. It's bad, yeah. I suppose I should watch you, Andy, because I always watch you on Friday night. You're pretty much the only one that I watch regularly, even if I'm busy. But the podcasts that they do on YouTube, the Relax podcast, I've missed 2 of them already because I've been so busy. Every night trying to catch up. So I'm going to set up my Quark files tonight. Then I'm going to pick which files I'm going to do for the next month and a half till the end of June. It's 5 o'clock. So I have, did I ever do that? Completing daily, no, the housekeeping tasks is not, yeah, that's different. B, C, D, yeah, so that's the end of the, going shopping. Shop for groceries was the end of it. D, E is not, that's working. So, 1, 2, read a job posting. 2, ask about a job opening. 3, apply for a job. So we're going to go talk about past work experience. Make requests at work. Make requests about a work schedule. Follow instructions and directions at work. I think at some point I'm gonna have to use that complete in daily housekeeping tasks because that's, I don't think I'll fit that in. So I don't think I have enough. Oops. Maybe I'll do the operate a computer. Oh, that's a vicious one. That is so hard. They so deserve to have that one given to them. Yeah, completing daily housekeeping tasks. They don't both have them. Make returns. I don't think we've Make returns. Where's the make returns? Make returns. There's one. We could do that. Do we have complete daily housekeeping tasks? Over here? No, we don't. That's why it's not yellow. Yeah, we can do make returns. Maybe we'll do make returns next, so that we have enough. Because make returns is another low. Yeah, so there you go. That's what I'm doing for the rest of the day. Catching up on YouTube. Oh.